Alright guys, welcome to Son of Scotland TV with your Europa League match preview between Aberdeen FC and Sikori Brijeg, or some shit team for Croatia, right? So basically last week, man, Scottish fucking football, the coefficient took a complete tanking nosedive. 9/11, that's what it was like. St Johnstone and Rangers were the planes, and the Scottish coefficient were the Twin Towers. Boom. Straight into them, and yeah, the Scottish coefficient is tanked. It's at an all-time low, and we're going to drop places this season unless Aberdeen and Celtic can save the day. So I'm hoping that's what Aberdeen can do here as they have the first game at Pittodrie against Sikori Brijeg. Now, I mean, this is not an easy tie whatsoever. It's probably the most difficult Scottish tie so far. I mean, St Johnstone had a semi-decent team. They should have went through though. Rangers against that team from Luxembourg. I mean, that should have been like double figure aggregate scoreline, but it wasn't. So Aberdeen with the trickiest tie so far, and the way the first two went for Scottish clubs, you would expect them maybe to go here, but I've got a bit more faith in Aberdeen. Definitely the second best team in Scotland. And they've made a few good signings this season, to be honest, after last season. I knew when you found out that Johnny Hayes was leaving, Neil McGinn was retiring, Ryan Jack was, being a traitor and going to Rangers. I think a lot of people were I think a lot of Aberdeen fans were beginning to panic and, worrying that maybe they were not going to bring in suitable replacements for these kind of players, and that they were going to get left behind, and that they were probably going to lose their position as the, second best team in Scotland. But no, fair play to Derek McInnes and the Aberdeen board. They seem to back them, and he's brought in a few good players. He's brought in Craig Tansey for Inverness, who could start tonight. Brought in some guy for English league team that, I'll be honest, I don't really know a lot about, but I've heard that he's supposedly decent, so I mean, you got to give him a chance. Got Ryan Christie again on loan for Celtic, which is good. He was good last season for them, so got him for another year. And then they also went and signed Gary Mackay-Stevens, who quite well be making his debut here tonight. His first game for Aberdeen in a European game. It would be great for him. And Gary Mackay-Stevens, this guy was topped up to be like one of the, Scotland's future wonder kids. Like him at the time, you had him, Stuart Armstrong, Ryan Gauld. They were all at Dundee United. We were all expected to go and do great things. Ryan Gauld went to Sporting Lisbon. As you know, he's got like a ridiculous release fee. Stuart Armstrong is beginning to do amazing things with Celtic and with Scotland. One of the best Scottish debuts I can remember for a long time. So, maybe this is the chance for Gary Mackay-Stevens to, kickstart his career. All right, he went to Celtic. He didn't really impress, but I mean, he wasn't really given. You can easily get lost in the shovel at Celtic. So hopefully now that he's at Aberdeen, Gary Mackay-Stevens can show the world what he's capable of. And from what we can remember at his time at Dundee United, he is capable of a lot. So I'm hoping he starts tonight, and I think he'll have a good game. Aberdeen haven't released the starting 11 yet, but I do think they're going to be good. It's not a walkover. It's not a comfortable tie. It's not easy, but I do think Aberdeen are a lot stronger than St Johnstone and Rangers, and I do think Derek McInnes is a better manager than both. I think he's better than Tommy Wright, and he's easily better than that Pedro fucking that cunt for Portugal. Portuguese plonker. So I'm going to go ahead and say Aberdeen win tonight 2-0. That is my predictions, guys. Let me know down below what you think. And until next time,